Hello, I'm Mal. I'm back here with my buddy Sabouts for more Bromance Cute Force, our co-op multiplayer here in Stellaris. What's up, Sabouts?
Well, about to knock the Zirconian mediators out of existence, and it feels good.
It does, because remember, these guys were like all demanding us give them people for their quote-unquote zoo, and they wouldn't let me settle those colonies early in the game, and I had to just like, I had to kind of tuck tail and run from them, essentially.
Exactly, and on top of that, they've just, they tried to pretend they were our friends, but then we realized they weren't. I think they were the first ones to declare war on you, actually. When we went to war with the Fallen Empires, yeah.
All right, so let's see. We're going to take both of their planets, and then we'll just split them up after. Here we go.
All right. There it goes.
All right.
This is going to be hilarious.
Oh, I've got access to the Federation fleet now. I guess I just got control.
Oh, did you just get Federation President? You should take a look and see how close we are to the victory condition. I don't think we've checked in a long time.
Yeah, let's see here. Federation victory condition. We own 70 out of the 141 required, so we are...
Ooh.
Yeah, we're like 50% to victory. We have to have 60% of all habitable planets.
Wow.
Not
70,
bad.
So yeah, we're after this war, we'll be over 50%.
I got like a ridiculous number of the AIs following me right now, by the way.
Our allies?
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of them. Like a whole bunch of them. That was one of the things that they... That's one of the things they said that they worked on in the new patch, the new Kennedy patch.
That's good then. I've got the Armathi with me, so it's kind of cool to see that they broke off too. Some of them following you, some of them following me. Wow, you've got a huge fleet. Oh, you've got a 7. Wow.
I think we're gonna be able to take this one planet. I feel like the odds are in our favor here.
I mean, I don't know. It's
tough to tell, right?
Well, I mean, I got the real challenge over here. I have to fight their fleet of 5K, so how do you think I feel?
That tells me you'll be able to handle it. Have you already disintegrated it?
Pretty much, yeah. As soon as the Tachyon Lances opened fire, they lost half their firepower in one valley. Destroyed. There they go. Oh, this war's going to take probably like all of 5 minutes. If anything, the hardest part is going to be... Wait, did the Silduran forces even join? Okay, they did. And even then, the Silduran forces are super weak.
Yeah, because we beat them up last time.
Yeah, that was a really interesting battle. When we took on that like 300k fleet. And everybody was on edge about it. By everybody, I mean me. And you?
Well, that was serious biz, man. We had never been in a fight that big before, so it was a little scary.
Yeah. That was pretty intense, actually. I was not... I mean, I had confidence, but I was wavering a little bit. Yeah, I think what we'll have to do once we get these planets secured, take a swing up to the Sildor Enforcers territory and just start hammering away at their planets. I'm not sure what the war score is going to look like once we capture these planets, but I imagine we'll have to take the Sildor Enforcers out a little bit to get that war score we want.
Well, we've only got... we're only 12 off. So what's nice is that the rolling war score is enough to give us the win here in the not too distant future. Now we're only down 11. It won't take long. We weren't going for much. This was one of the advantages. Well, since we've got this firmly in hand, I am actually just going to send my fleet back home to Hallex, because why have them deployed if I don't need them deployed?
Yep, exactly. I just captured the planet over here. So exciting.
Yeah, let's
didn't put
see.
up any battle.
Federation fleet is headed, I guess, to go attack the Sildar Enforcers. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
No, that's fine. I can send them that way. There's no reason not to, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my fleet up to that way, I guess. The Sildar Enforcers aren't coming for us, so they probably know that they're pretty much defeated. Funny enough, the Zircon Meteors just declared war on the Confederation of Havasalim Boo. I don't know why the heck they would do that. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Who declared war?
They declared war.
Zircon Meteors declared war. Okay, that's just stupid. That doesn't even make any sense.
On the Serene Foxtail commonalities.
Yeah, that makes zero sense.
Federation, yeah.
Okay,
Like,
it appears that I have no control over the Federation fleet. Like, I do, but I don't. It's that whole thing again where they're just going to go where they're going to go.
Yeah, what a pain. That's unfortunate
a problem
for us.
Yeah, that's still the same way.
Oh, our allies here colliding with 150k.
Yeah, they're going to tear them apart, though.
I don't know how they got there so fast, because I'm still halfway out.
They got this. Yeah. It
looks like it. I can't fully see.
They're going to crush them.
Yeah, it looks to be that way. 432 land. I don't even know where their fleet came from. They must have had another fleet. They must have other fleets.
I think
the Federation fleet joining in.
I think this is the bulk of what the Sildar Enforcers was able to rebuild in between conflicts. And it's not going to be enough.
We're about to crush it again. They must be so mad at us at this point. Every time they think they're going to bounce back, we just come in there and be like, nope, sorry. They destroyed them before I even got in there. No fun. Starfish get to have no fun. Well, I guess I'll just go attack some construction ships, make myself feel good. Might as well move my invading forces up there too, maybe. To seed both of these planets, it's still at -59.
Yeah, I just checked that.
So that's alright though.
That's fine. It won't take too long.
Yeah, and I bet if we knock down some of the Sildar Enforcers too, that'll change.
I'm gonna go jump in the mix too. Let me see here. I'm gonna go to Sirius.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump there. I'm getting serious and serious, people. Oh, bad jokes. Bad jokes.
I'm rating Man Ward now, so I'll go ahead and probably just take both of these planets. But I'll keep flying around and destroying everything I can with my fleet. Well, they really don't have all that much, though.
Oh, fighting something. Not really. I think these science ships are gonna die. I'm feeling like the 96,000 fleet that I've got can take them.
I see the Foxtail commonalities also flying around in the Sildar Enforcer territory. So this is just hilarious at this point.
Yeah, these guys are getting smashed hard.
Yeah, these fallen empires are a joke. There was a time.
There was a time. Agreed.
But that time is far over.
So the focused arc emitters ignore all armor and shields. So I'm trying to figure out how that's not the best weapon in the game. Like I don't claim to be an expert on how to like stack out the ships. But to me, it seems like a weapon that does, up to 200 damage with 100% accuracy, 100% tracking, 110 range, and ignores shield and armor. How is that not the best weapon? I know it's restricted to spinal mounts, because it's an extra heavy weapon or what have you, but...
That's a good point. I'm not really sure.
I mean, because you can't have a whole fleet of just that. I get that, but...
Exactly.
But still, I don't... Like, why would you take... If you had a choice on a spinal mount weapon and you had all the weapons available to you tech-wise, what would be the reason that you would take, say, a Tachyon Lance over... a focused arc emitter? Why wouldn't you take a focused arc emitter?
I don't know. I guess I'd have to look at both of them.
Because it does less damage per second or something?
That might be it. I gotta say.
We win.
Oh, that's it already?
Yeah, that's it. I told you. We were smashing them up.
Nice. Awesome. All right. Let me give you... Wow, that was... Oh, my goodness. That was over before it even started.
Pretty much. It was a foregone conclusion that they were going to perish.
Oh, where is that? There we go. Sent that system to you.
Oh, Beskell?
Yeah.
Thank you. The other nice thing about that, I was able to get rid of the last frontier outpost that I had. Because of that.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and... Once I'm done with this plan, I'll go ahead and turn it into a sector, some of these planets here. Oh, this one's pretty beat up too.
Oh man, this oh, wow. This place sucks.
These planets I've noticed aren't
bad. It's got 70% habitability. All of its infrastructure is destroyed. Man, this place is terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip this over to a sector and let it be that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna make this one a sector here.
I'm gonna give it like some of the surrounding planets so that it has like some income, and then
yep, I'm gonna do the same thing and hope that it grows off of that.
Yeah, there you go. Enjoy. A dimensional portal in the Lattice system has been destroyed. It means the extra-dimensional invaders can no longer receive reinforcements. Uh-oh.
Huh.
That's not good, man. That's not good. Oh yeah, they're smashing what's left of them right now. Here goes the Unbidden. So in this episode, we see the fall of one of the fallen empires, and then we're also going to see the end of the Unbidden.
Wow. What a...
Boom. Goodbye,
what an
Unbidden.
Episode.
Holy moly. Okay, now that's... now that's a problem for us. That is a problem for us.
Yeah, that's a huge problem when you think about it.
Because that was the only thing keeping them sort of busy.
Ha! Defensive packs are ending, though.
It's broke off. Oh, they broke off their defensive pack with the Praetor Republic colonies.
Good.
You know why? Because they're going to start attacking.
Huh, yeah. Well, they got to go. Now they've cleaned up the Unbidden. They're ready to expand into other areas.
Which, makes sense. Makes sense.
what I would do if I was playing as them. So I can understand it. I guess, what do you usually set your sectors as? I guess I'll set this one up as... Well, I should assign it a leader. That would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, I need to do the same thing. I haven't messed with it yet. Yeah, let's do that, though.
And then they have a balanced focus. Sure. I'll just keep them as a balanced focus for now. I don't see any reason to do anything else with them.
I'm going to set them as financial and then make them give me most of their income.
It's a good idea.
And then, yeah, I'm going to recruit them a leader. I haven't gotten, like, the best options for leaders lately. Excuse me.
I'm not really getting any good ones either, so I'm just... how it goes, I guess. Well, I guess with a fallen empire down, the Fleenish Redacticus Confederacy knocking out the Unbidden, they're going to be able to start expanding. For us, let's see what we've got here for options. Taking a look here. Looking like we can either take on the Sildor Enforcers and feed their planets to the Floor Foundation, or we could gear up to fight the Serene Foxtail Commonality. It's really our only two options right now. We can't fight the Pre-Order Republican colonies.
Well, we don't want to because we think we can get them eventually, right?
Yeah, we don't want to. We think that at some point they'll probably join the Federation, although it's looking pretty bad right now. But we can't fight the Nemerian, we can't fight the humans, and we can't fight the Fleenish Redacticus because they're all under one giant defense pact. So unless we want to go to the war with the Fleenish, and even though I think we would win in a war with them, I think it's just best that there's nowhere for us to really go with a war with them. It's just not to our advantage because they're on the other side of the galaxy.
Well, I mean, I think if we hit them hard, though, we could destroy their fleets and just slow down their progress. I think the concern, right, though, is that if we take colonies there, we're going to have major ethics and happiness problems, right? Because there'll be the distance, there'll be huge ethics diversions.
That's why I figured if we were going to do anything, we'd expand closer to our borders just for the sake of either feeding ourselves more territory or feeding the territory to our Federation allies so that we can go for that victory condition. But on top of that, we can help our allies grow.
I think we go after these guys that you were talking about. That the what are they called?
Foxtail Commonality?
Yeah, the Tail Compact, that we go after them.
Yeah.
Because because between the two of us, we equal their 3 military forces. So our 2 fleets match up against them, and then it looks like the AI will actually come and help. And we have very little. Yeah, I mean we're only like, I'm only up like plus 15, plus 40 with them. Like they're no particular friends of ours.
Yeah, exactly. They don't really like us at all, and their naval capacity is about equivalent to me, at least. Fleet power says is overwhelming, but I mean, both of our fleets combined, I doubt it's that much more powerful. And that's not even including the 100k that each of our Federation allies can drag in. So we can start eating them up and then creating more sectors. But I mean, they've got so many systems too. I mean, if we were to take if we took them completely out, we'd almost be right there with the victory.
Oh, if we took that whole swath across the bottom? Yeah, if we took everything? Yeah, because there's a lot of those are habitable worlds. You're right. They're not just like resources. There's actually planets there. Well, we could give it a whirl. I mean, worst case scenario, we end up having to like go for white peace or something, and we take some losses. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think it's something we need to do.
All right, definitely. I'm gonna move my fleet down to the border with them then.
Okay. I will get my fleet there as well.
And hopefully the Federation will vote for it, because they might not. That's my only concern.
If they don't, then yeah, we'll probably have to go after the Defensive Pact or the Sildor Enforcers. But we have a truce with the Sildor Enforcers for a bit anyways. Yeah. I figure we'll just jump back and forth between the Foxtail Pact or whatever, the Tail Pact.
Our Declare War is open on the Sildor Enforcers right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm, because our truce was with their buddies who we took out of the game.
Ah.
Technically wasn't with them.
Well, what do you think? I think we should probably go with the Foxtail commonality for now. Sildor Enforcers can come later, because they're not even really a threat. We're just going to be going after them for the sake of taking their planets. Well, unless we have an issue with convincing the Federation to go to war. Which I don't think we will. I mean, I don't know about you, but I could still hold a lot of sectors.
Oh, sectors is not a problem.
I could have 6 more, and I know for a fact that the tech for me having another one is, I think, popped up earlier, so I can research that too and have almost 8.
Matter of fact, I just realized that since the way I changed my sector setup, I can actually, the one that I have, what do you mean I can't do it? I can do it? Oh, no, I can't. I was saying I could just make one, I guess technically I can make one sector. I've got to shift things around a little bit, but it looks like I can. So I will do that. I'll just make one big sector, and therefore I can have one governor. Boom. There you go. Perfect. And actually, I just freed up a directly controlled system too, which, did I want to do that? What did I just do to myself?
Oh boy.
Yeah, actually, I think it's fine that I did that.
Perfect.
All right, let me get, you know what? Let's just do like we did last time. Let's set up the war goals and then begin the war at the beginning of the next episode. I think that's smoother than getting into it. That way you and I can that way you and I can discuss like exactly what colonies we want to go for and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds good with me.
That work? All right. Okay, folks, well, hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, he's Sabouts, I'm Mal, and we'll see you later.